I've been driving rideshare in the city for 3 years, but I stopped working the night shift last Tuesday because of what my dual-facing dashcam recorded. It was around 2 in the morning when I got a ping for a pickup near an abandoned industrial park. The passenger, listed as Sarah, was already waiting on the curb. She was wearing a heavy yellow raincoat with the hood pulled down, even though it hadn't rained all day. She slid into the back seat behind me without saying a word. I gave my usual greeting, but she just stared straight ahead, her face hidden in the shadow of her hood. I figured she was tired and started driving. The route took us down a winding, unlit back road. Through the rearview mirror, I noticed she was sitting completely rigid, not swaying at all when I took the sharp turns. I tried to make small talk, asking if the temperature was okay, but she remained silent. That is when I felt a sudden, freezing chill in the car, so cold my breath began to fog. I looked in the rearview mirror again. Her hood had fallen back slightly. Her face was completely blank, like smooth, featureless wax, with no eyes or mouth, just pale skin stretched tight over a skull. I panicked, nearly veering off the road, but when I blinked and looked back, she was just a normal-looking young woman staring at her phone. I assumed my tired eyes were playing tricks on me in the dark. I finished the drop-off, she got out, and I immediately drove home, feeling deeply unsettled. The next morning, I decided to check my dashcam footage to reassure myself that it was just exhaustion. I loaded the file from that trip. The cabin camera showed me driving, talking, and occasionally looking in the mirror. But the back seat was completely empty the entire time. There was no girl in a yellow raincoat. My stomach dropped, but then I kept watching. In the video, as I drove down the dark road, a pale, wet hand slowly reached out from the empty space behind my headrest. It wrapped its fingers around my neck, mimicking my breathing, while a face with no eyes or mouth pressed itself directly against the back of my head, whispering into my ear for 10 straight minutes. I didn't feel it then, but watching the footage now, I can still feel the cold spot on the back of my neck, and I know it never really got out of my car.